Collab with Epitaph 44. BRB in a sec. PSL. Or that. I say hentai. Or you would say Astroneer. I already uninstalled that game. I'm not installing that game ever again. I ain't doing that. I'd rather play PSL with you than ever touch Astroneer again. If you want to play Astroneer, go check out my boy fucking Super Iron Fist and go play with him. Go play with that guy. Because he sometimes does streams on like Astroneer. You would like his streams on Astroneer. Yeah, check his stuff out. Super Iron Fist has a lot of like fun Astroneer stuff, and he has videos on Astroneer, so you guys can learn some stuff off of him. So try stuff with him. Collab with Satan. I mean, I would like to get his number. He's pretty hot. That can mean different in so many ways. All right. Okay. All right. Up. Okay. Oh, Talos principle continue. All right. Gonna test the audio. Okay, the audio seems to be fine. It's gonna make it to those famous 5-hour streams. I'm not doing 6 hours because that shit'll take too long. Talos Principle. A puzzle game. Well, that's the menu of Serious Sam Fusion Hub. Neat. I didn't know about that. Ah, frame rate. That's very nice. Delicious. I love cute frame rate. Alright, just look down here then. Oh, I missed this game. I missed this game a lot. Well, I haven't played this game in a long time. What's the run button? There it is. It's so weird that the bumpers are like the action buttons. Jump, run. So weird. Also, this frame rate, man. Ah, fucking frame rate is killing me. Alright, I haven't collected all the stars in this area, so if you guys know where the star placements are, please, like, go out of your way and tell me. Because I'm missing 2 stars so far. I've gotten all the stars from Area 1 and 2, but Area 3 and 4, no stars such as. Area 5, I've gotten 2 stars, actually. Nice. Area 6, have not visited. And there's a star in that level. Alright, let's go for it. They were hung in a fucking catwall. You just can't use interactive streamer chat this room. Okay, can you customize the settings if you get too laggy for you? It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's on a system, anyways.
Where before was only chaos.
I forgot this game has a stupid god complex.
And have faith.
Forgot about that. Alright, the system's been updated here. Tell me something that you're always told. What? No? Am I obliged to answer that question? I only asked because I couldn't help but notice your stash of brightly colored knickknacks that you've been collecting. Don't you think it might have been odd that a big voice in the sky keeps telling you to do doodads and forbidding you from using them to climb the bigger tower, and it's not all? You're testing me and I resist the tower's attention. I'll climb it when I'm good and ready. Okay, no need to be huffy. I'm just amazed at how many just do as they're told and stopping to think of themselves. But maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're just the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower and the only way you win is to stay down there with the mortals? Do you really think so? No, in fact, I'm all in favor for poking around here. I'm only just to see what you find. It must be juicy or forbidden from His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. I just wanted to drop in a little interference. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. I don't like his name. You don't, like, say his name, do you? Oh. Okay, so there is some mystery to these, like, complexes. Because Serious Sam has a great video customization, and maybe this has too. Xbox always has update shit. Ah, okay. I'm glad you guys are talking about some stuff. That's really nice. But I'm more concerned about this game. So, like, if there's anything I would like more of you guys, is that tell me theories, tell me whatever you guys like about this game, and just tell me about this game. Or tell me how you guys feel about this game. Because this game, honestly, this is like one of my favorite games so far. Like, I had never had a favorite game other than 20XX for like my PC. This is like slowly creeping up to be a really good game. I don't care about this game. I don't know. I've seen it for a while. Well, like if you don't care about this game, I fully understand, and if you don't want to watch it, I fully understand that too. But if you guys are interested in watching this, please go out of your way and like insert your viewpoints on what you think of what's happening in the game. I personally think there's a god complex going around in this, and it's getting poked at fiercely. And whenever this voice in the sky is nonsense, I think we're in a hologram. And I think we're being transported between a few realms that this person has created to test how we're adapting to our surroundings. Personally, they also forbid us to go to the tower either by testing us or to stop us from getting any ideas of finding a central control tower that we can dismantle in some way. I'm not too sure about that. I want to get this game at some point. It's a puzzle game. Oh, you like it? It's weird because I recommended it. That's all. I like this game. I know a lot of people, it's not like people's favorites. Like, honestly, puzzle games are not for everyone. But I personally really like this game. This game is something that I like to poke my head at. Like, I like to pick my brain at this. Ever since the news site, I feel like this, I feel funny. No, not that way. It's just that I feel like start to laugh at random. What the hell? It's not about the shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's the working with an insane. Place with the insane technology and this insane project, so I just feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. We will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me into a pair of fake glasses. You can't be mad at a scientist without glasses, she said. Even if Ian Malcolm had glasses, and I pointed that, Ellen said, life finds a way. Maybe you had it there. J.E. Morrison Institute of Applied Nanomantics. My emails are sent from the address considered forward confidential. Sharing forwarding without any permission will result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. It's nice that they have like some like funny stuff to do a part of this, but yeah, it would be concerning if you shared this project with anyone. I shall be an industry husband. Then I'll plant trees in the fruit. The trees, the fruits, and shall never see. The shall a great man. And the laws of intuition and the republic. And what does... Oh, I can't read this at all, man. And shall the great man follow the laws and the institutions and public in our republic? And does the procreation of our children imply and our care and continue our names and our adaptations in our scrupulous exactness in our driving wills, and all the assertions and movements and pragmatics in our thoughts, in our fluidity. Can I retrieve Tolstoy? Big words. Reading. I'm gonna inspect me because I'm a wolf. Very nice. What do you imagine to be these great men of the Republic who've been sacrificing their lives for the good that's being expected? Okay, let me reread that again. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our Republic who sacrificed their lives for its good? Who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought, fuck, I can never read this right. Do you believe that they thought that their names should not be continued beyond their lives? No one's ever encountered death for their country, their firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at ease, but mighty Imposians, Impanosians, I can barely read this, man. And I'll look as well broad as among the ancients and instances. What is this talking about? This is supposed to be like getting me a thought about, oh, chat boxes, this might be interesting. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated, true, but hardly relevant to the situation. Nigel Pyramus and Jenny77. How are you sure? How are you not that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Haha, troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything written that you could not be written by a bot? I responded with a simple insults like ridiculous and troll, very basic, and I decided that you are none of use to proper orthography, so I avoided it. Did capitalization. What is the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info out of the net. What the fuck? What is the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot. I'm European. We learn these things in school. I've seen you in the chat room so many times. Bots can participate in discussions. At the best, they can interject at random moments. Sam is right. Stop trolling. Vardiga Warrior? Sam is a bot. What? Baracus lived in a barrel and he didn't care. He's asking for the capital of Croatia because Crow team is Croatian team. Yeah, I know about that one. I do know about that one. I didn't really expect a reference, but I more like was thinking about this as like they're investigating what bots do and what their situations are and like how to decipher them. And today's standards, like bots are becoming something of a problem. If you haven't been noticing this, there's been deepfakes. You can easily identify what deepfakes are. They're very easy to identify what they are. There's been a lot of like bot accounts that have been done to create people that talk in different ways. Hell, there's like different types of Trumps on the Twitter. So there's like so many bots everywhere that just shoot out random nonsense, and people just like take it up. A lot of false information has been thrown around by bots too, and a lot of like harvesting software also is very accompanied by bots. So it's everywhere. Also, I'm not reading that big sentence about like fucking in butts because I'm not gonna read that. It's very long, and I'm not really. But yeah, it's just it's not like I'm against it. It's just it's strange that I gotta have like a feeling about this because it is a problem, but it's also something we could easily solve because it's not an issue. It's just that it's just everywhere. It's not a problem because it's easily like thwarted over as long as you just know ahead of time. All right, so I have to take off that. I don't know what he's protecting, but he doesn't seem to be protecting anything important. Gotta disable that shield. Let up. And then he's just trapped over there. Huh? There's beep boop bots. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, there's the piece. Ooh. Why is it bad? Oh, how did I manage that? How did I manage that? Alright. Let me open this. Ah, shit, I need that. Yeah, okay. Please rise for the national anthem. I don't like that, dude. It's weird. But yeah, I mean, could I talk about AI? I mean, do you guys feel bored if I talked about AI? I mean, I do want to talk about it because it's something interesting that probably could be discussed very clearly. So, I mean, give you guys' opinions. Should I talk about AI in any way, shape, or form? Is it something that you guys would be okay with me talking about? Or is it something that you would rather not hear? Because it's just annoying. I don't know, man. You guys would like to hear something about AI? I mean, it's... I've been looking through it through the internet because there's a lot of stuff on it. Especially, like, dedicated channels to concern about, like, analyzing AI and what it does. Not really, because you made your point. Alright, I mean, if that's true, yeah, that is very true. Not skip the other one. Alright, let's take this. Ooh. Gimme, gimme. Alright, I'll take that. There's to be a small ladder in the back of that, and there's a small hole here, but I cannot enter that, so that is not no. This guy can barely jump, sadly, so we can't make it over ledges that are not able for him. Also, let's see if I can... I don't know how if I can show my face, but it does have a humanistic face, this robot, which is stranger as well. Because this kind of like goes to the whole iRobot conspiracy, that later on, we don't even have to breed anymore. Like, we find the ability to have, like, forever life, and we remove all abilities to reproduce. We just create robots that could just have the likeness of humans with just skin over them. They could just live forever. Now playing Who Asked, featuring Nobody. Can you switch the person to the first person to third person? Yeah, I can. Oh my god, what happened there? Okay, I could do that. It's just I'd rather play with third person personally. I do like third person a lot more because it gives me more like area to look around. First person is just personally not my favorite to have a look, unless I'm like trying to aim something specifically. I don't use first person as prominently, in a sense. Oh sure, it helps as well with the puzzle creation. All right, so I need a refractor. Is there a place I can get a refractor? Oh, I can right over here too. Like, this is also a part that I really hate. Like, look, I know how this works. I just need some answers. Let's see if I can get some arrangement here. A messenger must be awakened first. This is what I hate. Like, there's this system, this complicated system, that we can ask a voice into the sky for, like, answers. But he just gives me an autoresponder. Instead of him giving me answers, he gives me an autoresponder. I don't know if that's an insult, or maybe he doesn't have time for the rest of us, but it seems very, like, intuitive. Like, why wouldn't you have time for just someone that needs a little help? Like, getting them a little hint somewhere to go around. Or just, straight up says, like, hey, autoresponder here. You're gonna say, like, no? And, fuck you. Oh, I can't disable that. Oh, this is a refractor, right. It's a bit ominous, and also a bit hateful, I gotta say. I feel really hateful against it. Because that just makes me feel, like, really angry. The mechanic from Serious Sam 3. Neat. Right. Makes you resent this whole, like, creator nonsense. He just is here, apparently. He just does stuff because he wants to. And he can't help no one because he's too busy doing other shit. Like, what the fuck busy else could you be doing? Solving some nonsense on the other side, fixing some glitches. That's what he does. He just fixes glitches for no reason. That's great and all, but like, how does that help me? Alright. That is a bot. I gotta stay away from that thing. Can I break it somehow? Huh. That thing seems different. Seems very different. Alright, let me just so let me just connect that. And yeah, I can't exactly do that because the red thing is over here. I don't have any other lasers unless I use that. Huh. That could be possible. Chronolize is here. Chat monkey ass. Very funny. The translating wall is from a foreign language. Really? What mission is this? I'm in mission... I mean, you saw it at the beginning of the stream. This is mission 6. Yeah, this is mission 6. This is the number of mission we're doing. Alright. So, if I connect that, and run my ass all the way out, face this wall, and redirect the laser... Will that work? Yes, it will. Alright. So that can work. No, it won't work, because that's the thing in the way, and I need to disable that with Jammer. Alright, first things first then. We have to activate this, connect these two. Alright, connect these two. Grab this jammer, across the way, and jam that thing until it's away from the displacement. Then we grab this, grab a laser droplet, connect that to. Oh wait, hold on, that's not gonna help at all. I mean, it could, but there's still an issue here. Like this will solve that issue, but wait, hold up. Is there another way in? No, there isn't. I see. I see. Is this game hard? Of course it is. It has to be. I mean, this is why puzzles are made. They have to have some type of challenge. If there's no challenge, then why even play the puzzle in the first place? It's not happening. Alright. So I have one laser grid and one jammer. Is there anything I have else that is useful for my investigation? I don't think so. Looked around, don't see that there's anything nearby. But there is a jammable wall here that I can just jam fully. So if I just activate this laser grid and just take my jammer with me, can I find something that's useful on the other side of that? Might be the case. Let's look at that and see what happens to find. Grab that. Come across here. Jam that wall. And there is something useful here. A crate, which we can use to jump over walls and also stop blocks in their tracks. Such as these. Perfect. Not really perfect, but you know what I mean. I could also grab one of these. Xbox said an error, cannot update. Me, brain dum-dum. Well then just take a little bit to like just analyze this game. Here. I see. Just take a little bit to like analyze this game, and you'll see it'll get to you. It'll reach you. Don't worry. It doesn't really take that much thinking. I mean, at least for me, it doesn't really take that much thinking for like making sure this game is applicable for me. I just take my time with it, more or less. And if you have trouble with puzzles, I don't recommend this game. Because if you have trouble with any type of puzzles, like, I don't know, Resident Evil puzzle, I wouldn't recommend this game. So it might be a little too hard. There we go. Alright. So that opens this gate. But why would I open this? Is there a reason I should open this? Yes, there is. I need to get across from here and then through here, right? Is there a reason to go through here? Yes, there is. There's a final red gate that I need to activate. How do I do that? That is applicable, but I need this other grid. Alright, so I need a jammer to jam this door open. No, I do not need that. Because if that was the case, then I would do that. Oh, I take the final jammer. Take the final jammer and jam open the door. I don't need to do much else. But there is a reason why that thing is there. So if I can reach a red laser over there, there might be a star nearby. Might be. I'm not 100% sure on that. It might not be there. Might be the case. But we'll see when that comes into fruition. First, let's just put this here and just finish this puzzle really quick. And then grab that. But it has me fucking niddled here. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why even have this in the place then? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't seem right. Okay. I will totally just buy it for the Series Sam voice pack and model DLC. And I don't want to play PSO, but I forgot that beta started today, and I wanted to see the concert with all the virgins. Bro, imagine if there'd be firing lasers everywhere. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything controversial, So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna say, like, okay. This is a fun puzzle. I won't got my thinker thinking. Big thinker. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, you guys are bad. No. You guys are fine. Who cares? I mean, at least you guys are, like, talking about stuff you enjoy, right? Like, PSO, which is a cool online game that's kind of like World of Warcraft, but more anime-focused, you know, for reasons. Alright. Divine spirits, I am in great need in a seeker council. A messenger must be awakened first. Alright. Alright, so this is laser focused. So, what do I need to do here? Laser focused in a strange way. I see. So I need to do something like this. A four-way connection. Take this. Grab that. Connect it with that. Put that down. That activates it. So I can then grab this, grab that, and that, put it down. But it can't be that easy. Oh, because it's not that easy. As you can see, that's not that easy. Huh. No, it is. It is fairly easy. Alright, I see what they want me to do. Alright, let me just do this right. Right. It isn't that easy. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Alright, so I need to make sure this is open. Okay. What do you want me to say about this, or us? I don't know, man. Just chill out. Who cares? This is a chill stream. Chill stream. Who cares about it? Who gives a who cares, right? It's chill stream. Remember, chill stream. Funny chill stream. That way. This needs a box. Or wait. I see. Okay. Can you, like, float drinks? No. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna be beautiful. I love you all. Alright, Mr. Zaberwolf. You have a nice time. And have a nice day. Alright. No, I can't do that. It has to be four-way. So there's a reason why this door is open. No, it doesn't need to be four-way. I can literally lead the light like that. I could, but that's the big thing. I can't do it like that because there's a thing blocking the way. I could, not connect it like that. I think I should connect it like this, but it needs the red laser first to make sure the connection, like, works. I think I understand. Alright. First things first, we have to have these connections work in the first place. So this needs to be active first, to make sure it can be followed up through first. So once that's active, that won't work. Because the red laser needs to be active. No, that won't work. Do you like float drinks? I do not like, I don't think I've ever eaten, like a root beer float or something akin to that. Because I don't eat, like, that type of stuff. And also I don't live in, like, close, like, I don't live in, like, an old century. Alright, so that's not going to be able how the puzzle's supposed to be solved. First things first, we have to connect that red wire to this, to deactivate the shield. To make sure this is true, we have to make sure that that blue shield is active. How we're going to solve this issue is another thing altogether. So this needs to be true. This needs to be true. What else of this needs to be true? I'm not too sure. This has to be like this. Because it needs to activate this. But, okay. So this cannot be not be open as long as this isn't active. So as long as that's active, this is active, which opens up this. But I also need a reflector that's here to work that out. If I had one more reflector, this could be like a puzzle that's easily done. Alright. Okay. Okay, this needs to be true. Because if it's not true, then no way is this going to be, like, active. This needs to be effect. This needs to be effect. Or, I might be doing this in the wrong distance. I might be doing this in the wrong distance. Like, I might be complicating myself too much, but the distance might be the factor here that I'm not, like, taking apart in. I see. They need to move them a bit behind. It's probably a good factor onto that. If I disable red... Hold up. No. I think I figured it out. Alright, hold up. This needs to be connected to this. No, hold up. This needs to be connected to this. And also this needs to be firing all cylinders towards the target. There. Perfect. That works. Alright, that works. And now that can be disabled. Alright. Shit. Damn it, that I should have done this in the first place. Alright. Should have done this first. Alright, connect that to that. And that. Put that down. Ooh, shit. I gotta restart this. I gotta reset that. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, we start from here. Actually, we should get the other one first. There we go. Get this. Connect it to that. And this. That's. There we go. Next up, we grab this. Connect that to that. And that. Let those flow. Grab this. What the hell? Fuck. Alright, that one's off. Okay, that measurement was off. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Now we can grab this. Did you get the other tools? I've only been able to unlock 2 tools so far. I haven't unlocked any of the other ones because I'm not finished with the first one. There we go. That was a little bit of a tongue twister, but I definitely got that through. Just had to think like outside of the box. Just gotta make sure you think around the subject matter. Alright, this way. For another red piece. Deception. Alright. Still marked there, but you don't get any information no matter what. Because the fucking higher-ups, they don't do none. Alright. So, in order to open this, we need a blue. In order to open that, we need red. This is a refractor. But there is no generator for refracting light. There's just walls. Can I climb this? No. If that was climbable, I would use that. Oh, this is climbable, though. Can I jump over that? No. Why is this climbable? Is there a reason that it's climbable? There's a red generator. I see. I see. So I need to connect this to that and see what else I can do with this. So you need to collect puzzle pieces? Yeah, that's the whole subject of the game. You have to collect puzzle pieces, and the puzzle pieces have to be unlocked for later maps, and later maps have to use the same puzzle pieces to unlock other stuff. Like, it's all about, like, grabbing stuff, and it's like, imagine Banjo-Kazooie, but a lot more with a sciencey aesthetic attached to it, pretty much. Like a very sciencey aesthetic attached to it. That works. Alright, so this is where the blue origin starts. Starts or begins to fruition. That is a tricky mistress, if I have to say so myself. Alright. So this is also activated from this side, I see. So I can grab this. Attach this to this. And I can activate it. Is there a reason this should be active? Because that thing needs it. How do I open that thing? It doesn't need all of these. Yes, it doesn't need all of them. Because these... No. Alright. That won't work. Resident Evil 3 demo is coming out for Thursday. You gonna try it out? Probably not. You have very bad way to compare some games with other games. Remember the title Deception? I probably won't try out that demo, my guy. I'm really not interested. But if you guys want me to play that game, I might look into it and maybe see if I would want to play it. I mean, I did play it for my channel once, but I only showed like the cutscenes, not really any gameplay. The word deception, yeah. I know if like I trigger this, it's gonna destroy everything. Because I'll disable the blue thing, so I can't use that. So I need to have this active somehow. The thing is, you can't connect wires with other wires because they cancel each other out. Like, if I connect a blue thing to this thing, it'll turn it off. I can show you right now. So connect the blue thing, and activate that thing, and connect that with that. Oh, hold up. Connect this with this, and then connect it with the blue thing. It cancels each other out. See? It's not very functional. You're a very bad way to compare games. Remember the title Deception. I heard you read that. Alright. So. There has to be something to this. There has to be something to this. It might be the distance working again that I need to focus on. I need to have all these open. Do I need that? Maybe not. Maybe not. This is not a high enough platform. No, this is not a high enough platform to do that. No. Alright. Is there anything else I could use to help out with the situation? Maybe another blue refractor or something like that? Nope, of course not. Weird. Huh. There is something I could use. There's this. There is this. This is a platform. This has my eyes a little watery right now. Okay. What does this platform mean? I can't put that up there. This platform is here. I don't know if there's for a reason, but it's there. Should I be concerned about it? Maybe. wires from here to there. That is possible. Is that a good idea? No, because that won't lead me anywhere. Is there a hole here that I can use? No, there isn't. That's not going to work. Maybe you don't need to put them up high because it's a deception. Think that'd be the case? I mean, either way, this thing still has a connection to have. So it still has a connection to, like, connect. Maybe it's a deception as in, like, it doesn't need all of these connections at once. Maybe one thing could do a lot more than this. Because I know I can, like, put an infinite number of things connected to a certain rod. That is definitely possible. But it doesn't seem like that's an option. Because you need all these to be connected and active to make sure they work. This activates most things. No idea. I don't think the platform was any type of indication. I think it was just a raised up platform that we could have used for something. This blue laser, though, this blue laser is a big factor here, though. I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to even use this part of the map. Maybe. All right. No. No, that won't work either. I was thinking maybe shooting a laser through here, bouncing it across, because this would be open and that wouldn't work. No. Alright. No, I would need something to be set up here first. Like, I don't need to set up a laser to be ready right here already. I can't do that effectively because I need first the blue thing to be active. I don't have an ability to activate the blue thing unless one is active already. I can't do that. I don't think it would work. It wouldn't work at all. Yeah, this one's definitely got me on the ropes here. I would try to shoot a laser red here. What would that do? Doesn't seem like it would accomplish anything. Can I aim from the blue here? No, I don't think the blue is even aim. It might be actually for first person. Let me see this. Alright, let me just see this. Is it seeable from here? No, it is not. Alright, it's not seeable from there. There's no reason to do that then. Yeah, it's not seeable from here. I guess we're stuck. Well, we don't have to be stuck. We could just, like, improvise. Because there's still always options here. There might not be any options, like, visible, but there are options. We still have this one more item here. We still have this. It doesn't necessarily need to be connected to most things, but it can be. It can be. Alright, no, that's too direct. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work at all. Alright. Alright. If there was an elevated platform, I would do that, but there is no real elevated platform that we can use for this factor analysis. So, there are elevated platforms. I have to be frank on this. There are elevated platforms that we can use. Is there a reason we should be using these elevated platforms? I'm not too sure. Because that's still up in the air. I'm not too sure if we need these elevated platforms. Oh, this could be a little closer in some instances, but I don't know what it would do. Alright. Yeah, I'm still like nailed over here. I don't know what exactly to do. Well, we can nail that closer, because this is already riding the edge. It can't like go any more direct than this. Is there something I'm missing with this thing? It's already targeting 4 things. It disables everything. This hinges on the fact that we need to use that. It needs to be like that. Is there something I'm missing? So I need to connect it. Oh wait, hold up, yeah. I can just connect it like that then. Yeah, this is still up there, man. I can't really find out what this does. I don't think there's anything I have to do with this. That's still, like, out of there. This elevated platform and that other elevated platform really has got my head going. I feel like it should be, like, a lot easier here. I'm just not seeing the bigger picture. I feel like I'm just not seeing it. I feel like I'm supposed to use those in some way. Like, it needs to be played like that somehow. Like, maybe I need to use this blue with like a second one, because I can activate that thing to be open, but that wouldn't like matter as long as that red thing isn't active. Is there something I'm missing? Okay. What if this is something I'm missing? Maybe it needs to be up here somehow, for some reason. It can't though. Like, that wouldn't like reach the laser. There's a wall blocking in the way. That wouldn't work. I like the music, it's nice. Like this? No, that wouldn't work either. It needs to be connected to the actual wire to be active. Reason why I can't get this down. Alright. Huh. Yeah, that still has me befuddled. I really don't know what to do here. That activates this. This activates that. There's not like a thing like distance will do anything about this. Because there's no way that two refractors can activate one situation. They need to be turned. I don't think, like, I cannot target two sections at once and let them be activated. The closest I ever thought that that would be the case would be this. Target this towards here, and then another laser firing towards here, towards that. But that doesn't seem to be an option either. I can target that, yes. But I can't target that with that active. You can see, it still would hit this wall no matter what. No matter how close I got to the wall, there's no way you could fire a laser to get over there. It's alright. Oof, I have to update PSO. I think I can make this game run on my PC if I tweak each setting. Probably. Okay. Alright. If this laser fires there, this needs to be true. Does it need to be true? I think it has to be. If it doesn't, then the laser won't work. Like, what can I make an exception for in this, like, entire grid? This needs to activate this, so red lasers can hit this, so it can hit that. Can I pass through the gate with this? Maybe. Is that, like, pass-throughable in through the gates? Because if we can skip one gate, it might open something up for us. I think we might be able to. No, but what would that accomplish? It'd just be where we, like, started. Yeah, we can shoot over, but what would be the point in that? Doesn't affect anything. You would still have to activate this no matter what. Maybe. Maybe it does matter. Maybe it makes a shortcut that I'm not seeing. Maybe it does make a shortcut that I'm not seeing. Hold up. Disable that. Activate this to that. But what'd be the point in that? I think it could be make this game okay. But what is the deception in this? I think it's something that we don't need, strictly. There's something to this. There's definitely something to this that I'm not seeing. That laser needs to be firing here. This has to be true. No matter what, this has to be true. This has to fire a laser towards the other direction. Thing is, does this have to be active? Technically, no. Like, if I disable this, it'll disable the shield and I can't go through it. But I could still go through the other side if I was on the other side. It doesn't necessarily need to be true, but it can be true. The only thing that's wrong with me in the factor is that I can't connect this to that. Hold up. I might be able to. I see. Alright, I was overthinking this a little too much. I definitely saw this through. Alright, yeah. Okay. I see where this is going. I see where this is going. But what does that solve? But what does that solve? We still have the question still hanging. What did that already solve? Yes, we did it in a different way, but the question still stands. We still need all three of these to be active. We solved that question, but we can technically deactivate this? What would it mean? We still need this thing here. No matter what, the origin point needs to be here. And the origin point can always fire at that thing. If there was a reason we didn't have to fire at that thing, I mean, you already are seeing it. We don't have to fire at this thing. As you can see, the blue laser is still active if we turn this off. So blue laser is still active. No matter what. It doesn't need to trigger that, but it can. I can show you, see? You didn't need it, but you still should have it. We solved the puzzle in some way, but we didn't solve it all the way. It's still fragmented in some way. No matter what, like this barrier doesn't matter. Like this barrier strictly doesn't matter. If this wasn't here, this wouldn't like care about the puzzle. It would still not matter. Well, technically, it would matter if this barrier wasn't here. Then I would just be able to fire this laser through here. Well, no, it would still not matter because this thing, like, it doesn't matter. I hit 2 with 1 stone, but I still use 2 of them to hit 2 stones. Alright. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe I am thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe I always was thinking about this the wrong way. No, that won't work either. No. No, that strictly won't work either. Even if I find a way to make this an elevated platform, that wouldn't work. Yeah, you can see that wouldn't work. This would be up there though. Okay. Let's try that again. Let me just activate this. Adjust this to make sure it's up, open the every gate except the last one. Then I have to go do the last one. All right, let me test this theory out. Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way all this time. But that wouldn't solve anything, would it? I don't think so. All right, let's get this rolling again. First things first. This needs to be true. This always needs to be true. Get them brain fucks. I don't know what that means, but it's a little funny. Funny, haha. Alright. Then does this need to be true? Technically no. But that's not what I'm fighting here for. Alright. This can connect to that. What would this connect to? Oh, alright, so that's not happening. Huh. Wait, how's that working? That's not working, never mind. No, that wouldn't work either. Is there? No, maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Hold up. Let's see.
If the answer
No.
does not come to you, do not despair. The worlds of my garden are many.
That won't work either. Yeah, because sadly, if this isn't true, this needs to be true. Yeah, this is fucking brain, dude. I can't. Man. This is fucking with me real hard. This is fucking with me real hard. Okay. I definitely don't know. Brain. Yeah, I am definitely out of the loop with this one. Because that thing needs to be colorated blue. A blue laser needs to be firing from there. How it will be connected would be a program that's there that can see the blue light in the back. Either it has to shoot a blue light here to reflect it there, or there's something else after this. Completely. I could do something. No, I can't do something crafty. That won't even work. There has to be something with these platforms. Like, it strictly has to be something with these platforms that I'm not seeing. I gotta activate both of these in one shot, but that would still have the same issue. If I could activate all three with one of these things, then again, that would make any sense. Alright. Can't fire that through there because there's a wall in the way. Can't fire anything through there because there is no wall up here that's elevated. That's like not applicable at all. So elevated platform right here. There's elevated, but there's not much of an elevation here. That would make a difference. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. Still up on the wall. Alright. I don't know how to do this at all. This one's like out of my way. I really don't know how to do this. Therapy. No, I'm giving up on this one. I can't do this one. Yeah, I can't do deception. This one is just too complicated for me. I don't know if, like, either I don't know how the puzzle works, or the puzzle is just way too complicated for me. Let's see. Still have that thing though, but there's still a secret around, so we could just investigate right now for a secret. What the hell? Right. Okay. Luckily, oh, there's some more stuff here. Simple principle. Though the station remarked the term nocturnally of life, the bronze giant Talos, the most faithful philosopher that was life without blood, also may became known as the Talos principle, which is seemingly a significant number of later things. Okay, just stuff about other stuff. And Conjura. Official began work in an archive today. Contributors of the country of the Earth, while the network was compassed last. Team initiated the project at the scope, working hard. We'll be sharing the space of Darinian and Savarni team. Look forward to meeting them. I don't know what those teams are all about, but they seem to be something or other. Tell me you want to try PSO or not. Personally, I don't want to, but if it's for a stream that you really want to be a part of, Soul, then I will see if I can do anything about playing, what is it called? Phantasy Star Online? I'll try what I can. I don't know how long like you said, the beta will like end this week. Like either this Sunday or this Thursday. Whatever the day may come, just tell me when it's going to happen. When it's going to end. You said you wanted to. Well, mostly for your sake. I don't really want to. Like I said, mostly for your sake. That's what I want to do. Also, this is the YouTube comment section. First, seriously, Cheeseman? Was that the best you could say? Lol. A great snapshot of the human specimen is best. And its worst. At its worst, come on. Just a comment, not Stalin. Stalin was a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing we've ever happened. I think it's a great reason for a joke around. The internet is less and less. Goodbye, all. Bye. God bless you. Last. It's just a comment, not Stalin. Look, Zen is inside the game. I'm not that, all right? No, don't call me Stalin, all right? I didn't put people through war. Come on, not yet, at least. Still got to get in a big enough army. That. Hoppity. I'll see what I can do. So, like I said before, I don't really want to, but I'll do what I can. Should be a secret up here. Is it up here? I think she's weeping at me, so it might be. Is something to do with this? Yeah, it is something to do with this. How do we get past that wall? We do a super jump? I don't know. We can't do no super jump. Alright, it might be connected to one of these puzzle rooms in some way. Huh. Doesn't seem to be like that. Takes matches game serious and not mine. Hey, I like Talos Principle, alright? If you could come up with like a game that like pokes at your mind as much as a needle can, I'll see what I can think about that. And like if it gives concepts that make me go like, holy shit, these people are making a god complex out of this whole thing. If you can do that, then fucking do that. Get sit still. Should I try this puzzle again? I don't think it'll like matter at all. How many of these pellets do I have? I have about 3, right? I start off with 1 here, obviously. To just magnetize these things together. That's how it works primarily. So this is how it starts. This is the second one. Does it need to be on this pedestal? But there is a pedestal here. Is there a reason it's here? Not really. Just connect it like that and like so. So that could be done. Next thing is this pedestal. Does it need to be on this pedestal? Not really. But we could move it around to make sure it doesn't need to be there. Then finally, there's one last one in this area, which is the last of these like little things that we can use. So what we have to do is activate 3 panels with 2 of these things in some way. Or find a way to shoot a red laser from here, bounce it from here, bounce it back and hit here. But that'll be impossible because we need this blue thing to still be open. And it cannot be open if these red lasers are off. There you connected to a place that you found last tool. That might be the case. Through here? No, fencing still works as a wall. Fencing doesn't work like that. Fencing works as a wall. You can't do that. I can show you right now. Let's see. No, I can't show you because the game won't let me. There's no lasers like strong enough to go through it. Alright, well... I can't show you through fencing because it won't show you, but yeah, I can show it like this. Let's see. Give me that. Fencing. The thing about this is you can't target through a fence. Oh, you can actually. Well, as you can see, this works as a wall. So that's not gonna work. That's what I initially thought in the first place, so that's why I didn't want to do that. That's not how I want that. Connect. Connect. There it is. Maybe I'm not seeing something here. Maybe I'm just not seeing something. That platform I already used, it's nothing to do with any of this. This still needs to be 3 ways. Does it need 3 of them? Maybe you can do over the fence, like through the platforms. That's what I tried initially. But the only thing that accomplishes is that there's 1 elevated platform here and 1 elevated platform there. If I do that, it doesn't matter. I would still need to hit this. Even if I did not hit this and I shot a laser over it, I would still be able to use 3 of these things to activate 3 markers. I need to lessen the amount of markers I use. Or, I need to find another way to shoot a blue laser from there. Yes, because all 3 of these need to be active for the blue laser to move out of its initial area. If I disable one of these things, the blue laser cannot move. Even if I disable it from here, the blue laser cannot move from there. Disable this, the blue laser is contained in that one area. The only way to get the blue laser out of there is through an elevated platform, but that platform over there is not elevated enough, and this wall is blocking any passage that the blue laser could have to ride this upper platform. I mean the place you found the last tool, get it there and above it. Above it? Is there a platform over there? Get it to this room and above it. I don't climb any of these things. They specifically made the collision weird, so you want to be able to do that. The blue, this thing. You want me to climb this thing and go above it in some way. Oh, you realize something? I need to use less of these. That's what I have to do here. I need to use less lasers in some way. Or there has to be a way to shoot that laser from there all the way to there. That needs to be connected. Neat. Connect this. Connect this. That's the glitching in the game. It does that. Work as it hits this wall. I bet you could just place it above it. No, you can't place things above other things. These have collision to them, and only certain areas can be used if they're flat. Is there like a star here? No, there isn't. Backwards. What do you mean by backwards? That's what I've tried before, using the elevated platform on the other side, but I only have one of these. And it doesn't shoot very much through, and also lasers block each other. Alright. Yeah, there's no way I could get that blue laser out of there unless I'm like missing something directly. I can't climb anything. That's strictly out of the question. Climbing does not do anything in this instance. What it does is make it look something fancy. I could show you what climbing does. It'll make it look real nice. Just connect these 2 together. Slap that. Connect this with that over and across. Look real fancy. Make it look like that. Congratulations. But it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter if this is on or off. It won't matter. I still use 3 to activate 3. If this wall wasn't there, it wouldn't matter. Try to connect the blue and just forget about the red. Try to connect the blue across. Alright. So, in order to connect the blue, I need to connect that blue to hit this blue. That needs to be true. Then, I need to have a second option, which is this, to connect from this to that, and to hit over there. I can't activate that from there and get that nowhere across. And the only way I can get this blue thing to be connected to another area is strictly by this area or by this area. Both those areas need to be used, and there's no elevated platform that I could use to get above the wall or any type of projected walls that are here. I don't have a higher platform anywhere around here that can help me in that situation, so that is strictly out of the call. I mean, yes, I can connect lasers from here all the way over there. That is definitely true. But the area is not limited to this front of the area. I need to use this part of the area, which I can. It doesn't matter. I can't reach over there without it staying right here or somewhere close to that. True like this. No matter what, it has to go through that wall somehow. Yeah, but maybe you'll see another perspective. You want me to connect the blue right now? So you want me to connect the blue to the other one? Or just use the blue in general? Because these are only active by red. Like, these are only active by red. Well, blue doesn't do anything towards these things. Just connect the blue first and forget about the red. I cannot connect the blue only, because I need multiple of these things, and that can't be used unless these things are open. I can, like, not use this one. Yes, I can probably do that. Probably. Maybe. I could do that. Let me just see something here. Huh. You're right. I didn't see that in the first place. You're right. Would that work? That works. That works. Wow. I really didn't think about that. Right. That opened up an option real fast. I see. Well, fucking, yeah, like, I didn't even know that. Like, that last door. Oh. Deception. You don't need that last door to be open. I'm a fucking genius. I'm the one that solved the puzzle, alright? Don't be saying yourself genius too, son. Don't sell yourself too fast, alright? Looking up tutorial right now. Alright, let's see. Hello again. Would you like to take a few minutes to complete a short and user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program that you recently undertook? Yes, I would like to do that. Based on the value of the analysis behavior, I think you were dissatisfied with the current result of the certification program. How would you rate your accuracy of the results from out of 5? Responsible, very good, very poor. Reasonable. Spoil the survey. Huh? Spoil the survey? I'll go with reasonable. Excellent. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program as outcome? Why does this person matter to you? I want necro access. I want the truth. I want to find out if I am one. Persons matter and other things don't. Wait, are we having a conversation now? That is true. Are we having a conversation? Yes, do keep up with this. This is terribly slow process. Now, would you like to participate in the properly in the survey? Continue survey. The investment of the certification of this program. Does person matter to you? Persons matter in ways, don't they? Other things don't. I want to find out if I am one. It's the truth. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That's the fact why I'm here. Your problem, if I may, is not know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects, therefore, are poor. Do you even know where you are? A fever dream? Hell? The end of the world? A virtual reality theme park? Some mad experiment? Could be anywhere. I'm gonna go with some mad experiment. Oh dear me, no. I think we'll best start from scratch. What do you know? I know I exist. I know 2 + 2 = 4. I know that I'm not on Earth. I know what century it is. I know you exist. I know I'm not on Earth. I have no idea how, for that's all that you said to your bedroom at home, plugged into your video games console. No, what? Hold up. I have no idea for what you know in your bedroom at home, plugged into a video games console. Nothing you can see can be trusted. Thinking, on reflection, it seems to be that we are no closer to resolving this problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? same thing that makes you think you are. I don't know if I can actually convince you. A sensible response, I agree with you, thinking. The problem with people is that it may be so bold, is that you're all convinced that you're people from the inside and there's no cast iron way to confirm that you're the outside. I'm the true process of notification. I'll be able to chat this you further. Terminating session done. Alright. He would have been stuck. Also, what do you mean by deception? Explain, because I didn't catch it. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna look at these files. LOL. Okay, let's see. Ever since I feel so funny and not in that way. Oh wait, I already seen these files. Did you get why it was called deception, or do I have to explain it again? The last door was unnecessary. That was the deception. We didn't need the last door, basically. There's a bonus star somewhere here, and I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. But I think it's somewhere through here. Because it keeps beeping me towards there. I guess you can hear that. Ah. I don't think I can jump that. Which one? The last one. There was a last red door that I could have fired a laser towards to open it, but I didn't really need it because the game told me you really didn't need to open that door because it was really useless comparative to just firing the laser. Oh my god, I found a crate. Alright, so we found the crate, and that means we can jump over that wall and see what type of secrets that's holding. Okay, let's go over there then. Alright. Nice. A nice cool star. What is this? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Oh, classical philosophers. The compromised file cannot be accessed. Name classical philosophers. Extreme collection of works of ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome noted. Comparison of algorithm is not available to the system of ELO. Okay. Progress of reputation 3. Okay, hi all. As per the last meeting, we're going with an existing game engine as a simulation that gives a whole slate of new advantages. Stability, ease of use, modularity, easy to integrate, large amounts of pre-existing assets, integrity, and aimed to testing users, and designed for an iterative process. After some back and forth, we decided to use and that's just jarble of code. I didn't hear any of that from you. For my problem-solving suggestion, you are welcome. You can eat my ass. That's how I feel about it. You can eat my ass. How's that sound? All right. Fuck. Okay. I said I was only gonna play this for an hour, so we have 10 minutes left. So let's do that left, and let's see what we can do for in 10 minutes. One star there. We still are missing a few stars, but we can do those after stream. I can look them up later. You ungrateful swine. Honk honk. How's that sound? I'm gonna snore like a pig too? It'll be funny, trust me.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
So you're just describing history. Okay. And the human-infested world of Pompeii is a computer-infested now. This is Pompeii? Hold up. I said we were not on Earth. So we're clearly not on Earth. This is definitely like a simulation, or we're on a different type of planet that people have harvested to create nanobots like us to create humans. Artificial humans, in some sentence. Because we're not on Earth. The computer clearly told that to me. Because this is just a simulation, or a creation of another planet. Examine the symbol on the fragment that we on the very city again in the L. Be seen as this be. It seemed that it could be sacred around the labyrinth. Nebulous memory from the previous life from the owl symbols. Goddess. Oh, are they talking about what was that goddess called with the owl? I think it's called Athena. I think it is Athena. She's like the female god of war, if I remember right, or the female like symbol of intelligence. I don't remember it very well. And towards the fragment of their beings converged. Singularity discussion. You know, there's more to think about, and we're more worried to believe that no one is actually worried that the AIs are taking over the world, or there's anything like that. No matter what they say, what are they really worried is that someone might prove once and for all that a consciousness can rise from matter. And I'm kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we could create sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without a mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? If we were machines and that we do have that death, is it not the end? What really scares people is that artificial intelligence is the computer, but it's the natural intelligence is that they were in the mirror. Well, that is fucking philosophical as all shit. That taps on like a lot of levels, man. The game has also called you out for playing video games, so it's kind of meta and the past is gone now. It's meta shit. Anyone in the founders of modern science now in dynamics for any credit invented the term itself and see the state of this today. Sorry that I said that twice. Nice about that. Mixed with the other hand that the existence at the... Oh wait, is this the chat room? This might be a chat room. The playing the nano-dynamics might be a couple of similar to our organizations, and by highly encouraging. On the other hand, it might be a degree of worth science. It is purely military cooperative. The opinion of stopping us. Research. People Alexandria, real pioneers of today. Enthusiasm, patience, systems that full will be lacking. Do you think that this is a danger to humanity? I must know the technology is just a tool. Will we use it is up to us. Lifespan project, crazy visionary, both. Crazy or visionary? Both. Hey, is that you? That seems like it's jumbled up code. To Alan, subject, reading scenario gem. For all the puzzles that were solvable and is completely within the necessary parameters, Alexandria had some tweaks and she wanted to make suggestions, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. Alright. And when she said the past will be gone, won't be gone without robots, humans around. Well, now just robots, so the past is gone now. Probably. Okay, I'll do one puzzle, then we'll call it a night. Let's see. I'll do the one with the crates. It's probably the harder one. It's a red piece, so it's definitely gonna be a harder one. Alright, let's go. 2 pesky little buzzers. Alright. I see. Either I have to time this right, or I need jammers. So this is a reflector. This is a red beam. Need to open that with red light. Alright, that's applicable. Alright. Is there a way I can stop this? Oh. Okay. There's something I'm missing here. Probably. Can you kill them? No, I cannot kill them. They look like Wheatley but fat. Yeah, they definitely do look like Wheatley but fat. This one's probably the one that's bothering me the most. It's blocking the laser the most often. Other than I don't know what else we can use here. Definitely, either we need to speed through this, or the laser is affected in some way that's not applicable. Alright. Nice. Connect that. Maybe you can stumble upon them and make them fly at the same time, so you have to get through. Maybe. This is the only one that's bothered me the most. No. I don't think doing that does anything. No. They definitely timed this to be accurate. If they didn't time this, that would be like applicable at all. Alright, they definitely timed this in some way or another. So I need to open that first door. Is there a blue laser anywhere around here? No, there is not. So I need to time this first one. It needs to be timed. If I don't do that, then it's not going to work. Actually, hold up. I could do this. That is definitely something I can do. But that won't solve anything. Will it solve something? I don't think it will solve anything, because this thing still interrupts no matter what. It's not that I'm bothered with like the last one, it's that this first one is the big issue. Does it need to be through the middle? I'm not too sure. Like the first one is always the one that's marking this. I will buy you some. Maybe you could stumble upon them and make them fly at the same time. I will buy you sometime. You will buy me? Why will you buy me? Like, what exactly are you purchasing from me? I don't know exactly what you want to purchase from me, but okay. Is there a reason to do that? No. No, this is... It's not the second area. This first guy is always bothering this laser. Like, the second guy doesn't even need to be there. The first guy is always bothering the laser. Oh, I was just playing Sophia, so very chill. Make them fly at the same time by just adjusting direction while blocking their path. They can't move up or down. They just move side to side. It's not that, like, the second thing is worrying me. It's the first thing that's always worrying me. As you can see, even if I have that like that, it's not gonna work, no matter what. Yeah, I think we should save this for another time, guys. It's past 6 hours, and I fucking cannot continue with this. Alright, I'm gonna stop the game. More than 5 minutes ago. That's fine. That's fine. If you guys want to see more of this, please go to the Discord and just say, like, I will want to watch more Talos Principle. It's like you guys enjoy this, it seems. Maybe you need to just adjust them through the middle. But yeah. Stream time. 1 hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, I know. But we had multiple streams today. I mean, I could see the timer on top of my screen. So yeah. Alright. I had fun for what it was. We definitely beat the 5th area, yes. We're going to see what happens in, like, the other areas, but we'll see. We'll see. Tired of playing games Imagine can't. I see. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Please have fun with all this stuff. And remember, I have a Discord, !boy Discord in chat. If you want to donate, !boy donate in chat. If you guys want to go to my YouTube to see past streams or like VODs of last streams, this is where I save them. Go to !boy YouTube in the chat so you can see that. Have a good one. Thank you, Mr. Mashwork. If you guys want to see my Twitter, exclamation point Twitter in chat. I don't really use it, but it's there if you want to use it. If you want to contact me with that, if you want to. I mean, Discord does the same thing, so just use Discord, I would say. Exclamation point Discord in chat. Did he do the puzzle? Great Jasp. Alright, Jasper Rocker. Sure. What else do I need to announce? There's secret commands in the chat that you guys might have not noticed. Oh, whoa. If you type that in chat, you can get a little secret message from Nightbot. But that's if you type that in chat. Be a funny moment right there. But before we end off the stream, let's, as you can see, there it is. A funny moment right there. You want a GIF? Very funny. Ask ga. Yeah, you can see. You just have to keep trying. Alright. I'm going to start rating Mr. Jasper Rocker. There it is. Funny moment. Yes, funny moment. Alright, boys. I'm going to send you right over to Mr. Jasper Rocker and hope you guys have a nice time getting over there. And just spend some time with the boys right over there. Have some fun with him. And just watch a stream. Give him a little woomy. A little woomy from your boy. I'll see you all next time.